Now, this incident is sparking renewed feelings of both outrage and concern. Our Tyler Lane is live in the studio now after looking into what trends are showing when it comes to extremist violence across our country and here in Virginia. Tyler.
Well, law enforcement experts say that extremist violence is on the rise across the country, and we're seeing the same trends here in Virginia, too. Community activists are calling for change, but the reality is there are some obstacles in fighting those threats. And one expert I spoke to today says our country is doing a poor job at it.
This is sad for our country. It shows you really where we are.
James J.J. Minor processes through feelings of anger and devastation.
It shows you that hate still exists. Racism still exists.
After 10 black people were shot and killed at a New York grocery store in what authorities label a racially motivated hate crime.
White supremacy, they're here. And these folks who are doing some of these acts, you know, the government really should be focusing on them. They are the terrorists in our country.
The far-right extremist threat is the biggest threat in the United States by a huge margin.
VCU criminal justice and homeland security professor Dr. Will Pelfrey says extremist violence has been rising for the past 3 to 4 years.
And those actions often revolve around perpetration of violence among people who are not a clear threat. They're people at a shopping mall, they're people at a church, people at a mosque, people at a grocery store, as in Buffalo.
According to the Department of Justice, hate crimes motivated by race are happening more frequently across Virginia, from 85 statewide incidents in 2018 to 123 in 2020. That's a 44.7% increase. But why?
I think the answer lies in understanding radicalization. And most of the radicalization of the far-right extremists is self-radicalization. It's taking yourself down this path.
However, Pelfrey says combating extremist ideology remains a challenge for law enforcement because, one, it's everywhere on the internet, and two, freedom of speech.
And there's no successful, active campaign against them. We just accept that some people are going to find it and some people are going to read it, and some small portion of those people are going to be empowered by it enough to go out and commit a violent act.
All of us are going to have to come together in order to make a change.
While Minor hopes for a future without racism, he says Buffalo serves as a sad reminder to those in the black community.
Watch where you are. When you get in the car, watch yourself. When you walk in the streets or walking your dog, watch yourself. When you're riding a bicycle, watch yourself.
And Minor, who also leads the Richmond NAACP, says multiple community organizations are planning a prayer vigil in the coming days to honor the Buffalo victims. He says they'll also host a panel about racism. Now, when we have those details on the event, we'll be sure to let you know. Working for you in the studio, I'm Tyler Lane, CBS 6 News.